Gupta. I'm 12 years old. I'm the founder of 10xcoderkids.com, and if you like this video, please don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do it so that you don't miss any of my videos. So without any delay, let's get started. And today we are gonna learn another concept of C++, and that is about structures. So today we are gonna learn about structures, and this is gonna be a very interesting video. So without any delay, let's get started. Damn! So what exactly are C++ structures? First we need to know what are they, and then we will come on basically using them, right? So structures are also called structs. They are a way to group several related variables into one place. Each variable in the structure is known as a member of the structure, right? Pretty simple, and a structure is very much like a class, right? So structures are a way to group several related variables into one place, right? In a class also you have several related variables grouped together, right? And methods. So each variable in the structure is also known as a member of the structure. Unlike an array, a structure can contain many different data types like integer, string, boolean. So in arrays, we have to keep one data type only. We can contain only one data type values. But in structures, we can have whichever data type value we want, right? So the point is now how to create a structure. To create a structure, we need to use the struct keyword and declare each of its members inside curly braces. After the declaration, we need to specify the name of the structure variable, right? So let's see. Over here, first we give the struct keyword. Then we give the definition to the structure, that is int mynum. So we'll add int mynum, and we can add some other data type values, variables also like string, myString, right? And then finally over here we need to name the structure, right? So what is happening over here? A structure is an anonymous structure is being created that has no name, right? It doesn't have any name, and an object, a kind of object of the structure is being created and saved in my structure. So if I see out, okay, to check the type, we'll do just a second to check the type. So to check the type of our my structure, we give type ID and then we give my structure and its name. So right now the structure over here didn't have any name, so just it gave us some gibberish over here, right? So this is a unique identity. This is a unique identity of our structure over here, right? So quite cool. If I had named the structure, for example, my struct, not structure, my struct, and then if I run this, you will see we get the same ID. I think it's the same ID. Okay, it may be different, but I think it is the same ID. But over here in the end we see my struct, so it adds an ID and then gives us the name of a structure, right? So it is telling us that my structure is an object of my struct as we want it to, and we'll come to naming structures afterwards. So now how can we access a member of our my structure that we created, right? We want to access a member of my structure, right? So how can we do that? What we'll do my structure so we'll access them and change them also. So we will use the dot syntax my structure dot mynum, access any of its variable. That is, we are accessing mynum right now, and we are changing its value to 1. We are setting its value to 1, and then we do my structure dot my string, and we are setting its value to 10xcoderkids, right? And then in the end we over here change the values to print or access them. We just need to do my structure dot whatever variable you want to access, my num, new line, right? And then after this we'll do cout my structure dot my string, right? And then a new line. So this will first set the value of my num and my string of my structure, and then it will we are accessing the values that were set, that we the variables, right, that are in our my structure. So we first set my structure the my num variable in my structure to 1 and the my string variable in my structure to 10 extra kids. Then we access them and print them. So when we print my num in my structure, that will show us 1 as we set its value to 1. And when we print my string in my structure, then we set it to 10x order kids, so we can see 10x order kids as we wanted. So now if we wanted to create multiple objects of this struct, right? So if we wanted to create multiple objects of this structure, instead of my structure, we wanted to create my struct 2, my struct 3, my struct 4. So what we can do, we can use the comma syntax to create it. So my structure 2, my structure 3, and you can create as many objects as you like, right? So now we'll create over here a proper car structure in which there will be string brand, string model, the model of a car, and then in the year of the car, right? And we'll create 2 cars from this structure, right? So it is kind of a template over here, like classes are a template. Similarly, this structure is also kind of a template, right, through which we are creating our objects. So my car 2. So now we have 2 car objects. Now for my car 1, we can set that its brand is example BMW, and my car 1 dot model is equals to like XS, right? And my car 1 dot year equals to like 1999, something something something, right? And then we can move this, and sorry about this, and then we can do similar stuff for my car 2. So we can set my car 2 brand to like Ford, right, and Mustang, right, and 1969. So now, and we have to do my car 2, my car 2, my car 2. Cool. Next, what we can do, we can access everything, right? So over here, what we'll do, remove these. Over here, we'll do my car 1 dot brand, show my car 1 dot brand, add a space, my car 1 dot model, add a space, and then my car 1 dot year, right, and then add a new line. Same we'll do for my car 2. So you'll see whatever values we set for my car 1, those will come first, and whatever values we set for my car 2, those will come second, right? So if I just run this, you'll see, first of all, okay, let's rate it. So first of all, we are getting the values that we set for my car 1, and then next we are getting the values we set for my car 2. Very cool stuff. Now, you know, we named the structure before, and I said that we'll come to that afterwards. So, yep, we will now see how to name the structure over here, right? So, what we'll do struct, and we'll say car, right? So this is our car structure, and then we don't need to create the objects right over here. We can create them down in our code. That is like car, my car 1, and then we can say car, my car 2. So over here, this is a structure car, and we are creating two objects of it. My car 1 is an object of car, and my car 2 is an object of car, and we are doing everything the same, right? Okay, let's leave this. Okay, so sorry about this, you can't see my screen. Just a second.